Rating my old art, part 1. Let's just go ahead and start with, I'm pretty sure this was a self-portrait. Soulless. Kind of got the general bone structure, hair, nothing to do with reality at the time, but like those eyes. 11 out of 10 for like creepy, but like kind of understated. So then I'm pretty sure this next one must have been like building off of that. I hope this is gonna be the right direction. 10 out of 10 for humor. About 1.5 out of 10 for skill level. Okay, next up must have to do with like perspective drawing, that lesson in art class. I'm gonna start us gently with something kind of like interesting. It's like you're at the beach looking down, you know, like you can kind of tell like it's some kind of weird surrealist. It's about a 0 out of 10 on like execution of, again, like it's not that skillful, it's not like, you know, no dolly existing here. However, getting the point across and being kind of interesting, I'm gonna give it like maybe 8 out of 10. Let's safer at a 7 out of 10. I told you that was the warm-up. Next up is perspectives with threatening auras. About a 2 for execution, but like 1,000 for like I feel terrified. Like I do not want to be in this hallway. I think I've spent a lot of my subconscious life in this hallway actually. So anyways, 10 out of 10. And then what did I say, 2 out of 10? So like that's whatever the average of that is. I'm not gonna do math right now. Okay, so I'm doing a sandwich. Threateningest was in the middle. This is kind of big though. Perspectives with disconcerting auras that may or may not be threatening. I wonder if I can here, turn your phone. So we're not quite as like obviously terrifying, but like I don't know about this foyer, like, and then why is there a window and then another window, and like is that just going to the same hallway we were just in? Like I want to know where the door is behind me from this room, so I can leave. 8 out of 10. Okay, so the I want you to shut up one, hilarious, but the one that made me laugh until I almost cried when I was going through these last night. I think this must have been after, you know, like if you did art, you know, you probably know like you like draw your own hand in various positions because hands are hard and practicing them. This must have come right after that because there's the elephant's name is Rover. I forget that I'm very hilarious. This is really funny. I don't think there's a rating that is worthy of this, although as far as skill execution, you know, we have like maybe 5 out of 10. This is like definitely high school level, but like storytelling, composition, humor, off the scale. We need a new scale for this. Yeah. And then before this gets too long, I'm just gonna finish it up with I think one of my strongest high school art skills, I mean, every now and then I would do like a good painting, but I really didn't know how to paint much, and our art teacher was kind of like, would sometimes make us do actual things, but mostly it was a lot of free drawing, which I loved. But my mom also had taught me a lot, and she was like strong in certain things, and then I liked certain things more than others. So anyways, I also had a friend introduce me to some music, and Bjork was like one of my faves out of those, and she had like all these crazy pictures on her website from her music videos, I guess, and like, so anyways, this was colored pencil, and you know, I had a wonderful reference photo to work off of. I'm like being harsh on myself, I would say, like, because like the face could use a little more detail, but like compared to everything else, this is probably like at least a 9 out of 10, but like I'll give it maybe like a solid 8.5 out of 10. I love her though. I might have to frame this. That's it for now. I have to go through stuff that's all like damaged from being stored not so great for years, so this it's nice to like have some fun moments with that. Let me know if you want to see more and if you want me to rate more of my past art.